Y'all ass crazy, baby. All time I'm going to get shot. Wow.
Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the
Get some dinosaurs. Get some dinosaurs off my bed.
Nay.
This will be taken
Hold on, wait, Nate. You want somebody down the shit?
And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Hold on.
Are you back at game, Joseph?
Y'all finish or y'all done?
First down, Allen. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
He said that shit casually.
Last year he was in Baltimore, 4 seasons in Arizona prior to that, but they're hoping that Brown can add a lot of speed to this offense, which he should. Last year in Baltimore, 715 yards and 5 touchdowns. Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere. Got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long. Allen gonna throw. And that's gonna be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call.
What I do? What
so
I do?
Hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
No, you know that's not what he said, folks.
And it's taken in at the 9. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
Wow, now you don't care, G? Come on, G. You care.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the former number 2 pick, the Pro Bowler Saquon Barkley. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Now Saquon Barkley, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Y'all doing too much, man. Too fucking much.
A 1st down carry for Barkley.
He's trying to sell you.
Find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
Well, it didn't appear to be a run, but he just started it. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Hey, box up, box up. Look at me, zipper. Let's go,
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones, he's going to let one fly for Tate. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
To throw on 3rd down. Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Well, he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line.
That's good.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yo, Nipples, what?
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Nah, that was a...
Give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. So that's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. On 1st and 10. Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. PAT up and good by Rosas. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I remember the phone calls, G. I remember the phone calls, so I used to select to you.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2.
You said he's just
the 20 to the 22.
He's just 70 all right now. For sure. It's stuck there, huh?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the
last one down for sure.
Couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means
that's my dog for sure.
battle is a general rule.
Gee, why the fuck Jordan was going on
consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
I just like being annoying, G.
That's what they're looking for here.
But I mean, no, it ended up being cool and shit, though. You know what I'm saying?
Buying time to his left. Going deep for wide open.
No, not like that. It was just
first
like,
down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 44-yard line.
Nah, she was just like blowing me. Like, she was, you know what I'm saying?
Takes him into Giants territory.
But I mean, first of all, like the day before she had already said, she's supposed to come last night. You feel me? But she came this morning. She was like, I'm tired of shit. It was late or whatever. I'm like,
you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that. Some Big Jelly or something like that.
But,
he is mid quickly in the backfield. Down he goes,
what was I at?
like a lawn chair.
An interesting and intriguing decision defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end lower speed, allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Shit.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen.
It's called. At this point, I'm going to piss myself off.
A loss of a yard and it brings up 4. The Bills send the punter out.
So when she get here, it was all cool and shit. I ain't seen that in like college because it's been a minute, right? So we finally hugged and shit, and when we hugged, it was up there.
This is taken at the 18.
Shorty must have been on her setup this time because Shorty, you feel me, slugged up a little bit.
11 yards that time on the return.
I'm like, okay.
Possession will switch.
I like that.
1st and 10.
Miss me booty.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room.
She was just being so childish. She was being so annoying. Like anything I would say, she would just be against. Like I had to go grocery shopping and shit. You feel me? So I'm like, shit, I gotta go to the grocery shop. Like, come on, here we go. She on some. Why I gotta go? Oh, bitch. All right, what you mean? Why you gotta go?
1st and 10. It's complete.
Right, like you finna bop out, like you feel me? I'm finna take you in public. You feel me? Shit, and oh my eyes. So we get in the store. We get to the store and show you about she can't touch the cart, nothing like that. She like, oh my god, I don't feel like being here. I don't feel like walking you up and down. I don't show you. Like, let's tell you, G. You feel me? It's up there. You better make a little move. Like shit. I was going to cut for sure. Yeah, you feel me?
They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard.
So it was like, all right, man, whatever. I ain't even tripping.
You see it, you call it.
So
after the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's
carry
first
on.
and 10.
We in the stove, so we leave the stove, and it's time to eat some food. Cause I'm like, shit, I'm trying to put some on my stomach, so shit.
That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the
I can pull this drink up, you feel me? Cause I ain't eat all day type shit.
We can talk all we want
So
about
she
football
gonna
being a
say,
game of strength and
I don't know what I want to eat.
Mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Get
I
into
ain't
the back
tripping.
out of the backfield to make a
shit.
bigger play.
As we
It's
often say,
this,
get it
the
to him in
Donald's
space.
my cousin, really.
If he can get a matchup against a linebacker, maybe a defensive end dropping out in the zone blitz,
I don't eat
he's going to win
McDonald's.
that
I'm like,
just about every
bitch,
time.
I said more than just McDonald's. Like, the fuck is you talking about? Like, your ass on some nut shit. You feel me?
And he will push his way forward
blew
down to
my
about the
shit.
3-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and
I'm
goal.
like, shorty, your ass.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player,
so
that
I'm
means
like,
an awful
shit.
lot.
It's right
Ball position now at the
like
3. Here's second and goal. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will take it all in.
Man, I thought she
Giant touchdown.
So I'm like, alright, I'm getting booed. Alright, whatever. So my mom called me. She's like, can you just pick me out some food for Travis? I want a salad. Oh,
Good start to the season.
man, I'm not even on that. I'm with the whole shit on right now. What is he talking about? Well, salad for?
Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't
I'm like, man, you good. I'm like, girl, does that.
Do guys go into
What
a
that
season
is?
with a goal for
God.
touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's
So
going to
then I
touch
try to find that shit good for you. I'm trying to show you. Put up on that, so this challenge is good for
they
them.
can stay with it.
She like,
So
right
far, so
now I'm
good for
looking
him.
for, oh, fuck it, don't worry about it. I said, why not? Just call that shit in. Like, call it in, I'm gonna pick it up. Say, sure, ass back to the crib, like, you sure, my brother said, this bitch really blowing me.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know
Anyway, so
they
I feel
have a
so
script
good
to
about
start the
this
ball
house.
game, and typically those
So
scripts go
I
between
had an
20 and
attitude.
24, 25
I had an attitude.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script.
Shoot, blowing
I
my
think
shit
they'll
out.
stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. The pass to Brown as he holds it in.
So
And he'll be
anyway,
out of
we come
bounds
back to
after
the
getting
field
this one
goal.
across the 40.
I
5
know,
yards
because
on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Bitch, I am mad at you, but
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time.
I
They
ain't
work
playing.
on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for
Motherfuckers
them.
gonna
Worked
be
it to
blue
the
balls
center of the
tomorrow.
field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary.
Yeah.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here.
Long story
And just
short,
like that, it's
we
third
was on
down.
that. We ain't do nothing though. We ain't do nothing though. But it was up there. Shut up, nigga.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one.
I wasn't going to force it though, because she had always told me she wasn't
last year. Playing with this type of a play.
I'm on some, like, be cool type shit.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown.
Yeah, I'm on a 90-day challenge and shit.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to add on.
It's up there.
Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns
So,
in the opener last week.
she came out, I came back home, matter of fact. I just put up on my mama crib.
Sometimes you get locked in.
And she stayed in my crib. I come back, she
Get into
didn't
that
feel.
zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
Yes,
I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
Man.
He keeps this
And
up.
like, she had
He'll
one
be
from
getting
the short
MVP
spell.
anytime he touches the ball.
Yeah. I wish I knew how to explain it, like some biker shorts. And it was like black, it was like some leggings. It was like some legging shorts. Yeah.
And some dangerous territory.
Look at you
talking
about.
A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up.
No, for real. I'm saying, you know, most of these clay fighters shit. Trying to see how I feel.
Thinking you're gonna get all these points back on one drive.
I'm trying to see how I can take it.
Still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
I just up the bed type shit.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick up zone defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
I know, flipping her over and shit.
0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is going to be 3rd and 13. From the gun, it's Allen.
She like, boy, you can just say you stick in my booty. I was 35 that shit. She said, boy, you just want to lick in my booty. Shit, no lies detected. No lies detected.
And think there's still a long way to go.
I'm like, damn, you call me?
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets
away. Scooby-Doo, show you, pull the mask off. I'll show you straight facts.
Return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards.
So, yeah,
the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And some room to maneuver. A big run here, 29 yards to the first. He's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
You know what I'm saying?
You think you get the plays that are going to work, and when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises.
Yeah,
and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Everybody just been doing it, G. Like all the hoes.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I know.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman, will have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will take it away for a giant touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And so first half leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Rosas good with the extra point.
I said, I needed some money. And when I said that shit, I had like thought about it though. I had thought about her when I said that shit. She the only one that like had to make her nuts though. Like, I don't know what it is. I can go ghost some shit with my G, like ghost. And like I hit her up, and she like text me back. She replied me. She answered my phone calls. Like nothing happened. That's really what it is. That's really what it is. But if I was to be consistent though, it would be. You feel me? I would be in
there. The line to start their next drive. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they? Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while.
That's really. I don't know though. I ain't gotta be consistent now. I'm trying to take your time. I miss how I play.
I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
11 yards and a Buffalo first down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
We heard good,
contact. Brings up
which is crazy.
They're a physical group. We just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact.
Me and Bree haven't been talking.
after the incomplete pass. Here now is 2nd and 10.
I don't know. That should have like low-key drawn.
Throwing again. Allen.
How the fuck you supposed to be? You
being chased out left.
You supposed to be fucking bang, but you can't even talk to him. It pisses me off because I didn't take her today shit, right?
To go in this first half. And again, it's Allen. And disappointing
because that's the time I'm like, gee, like, you say you kind of different. What's to you, like? You good?
This defense is playing with some confidence.
She ain't say shit.
To the football.
You feel me? So she ain't even explanation.
Another nice job here forcing a completion.
We ain't talking like almost a week now.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
I'm like, it's funny though. I'm like, it's cool though. Motherfuckers was all on my dick when I had a bitch, so right?
13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Let's go.
All on my dick when I had the pitch.
Ready to begin their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good size lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead.
I ain't say shit like smart.
And then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way. I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend.
And that's caught inside the 35. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Hey! Look at me, Zipper! I'm coming after you! I'm coming after you! Yo, go! Go!
Did you quit? Doing all that dumb shit, nigga. Quit.
Jones now throwing on first down. Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open.
Fucking TV, your ass keep running off and want to run off.
The incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives him a chance to
I'm gonna bring that shit up though.
relax just a
I'm
little
like, so I'm just gonna ask like, geez, you trying to like build towards like a relationship or what?
It's a gain of about
I don't want to hear like,
but
you said you like on some MIA type shit, and it's like,
the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts.
I get the end.
As they'll stop the clock with 26
I'm on some
seconds to go
other
until
bitches type shit. Why you want to fuck around type shit? But I could be on some only fucking with you type shit.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the
that shit
drive.
happened and shit.
Hey, Jet!
Don't be tripping when you see me with a new bitch. You feel me? But that's on me what's gonna happen, shit.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
X3! 218, top! Hey, exit! Yep.
Now Jones on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley as the first half is winding down. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Which one to watch? That.
So then, I don't know if you remember something progressive, which is crazy because I saw that like a Jordan ones
that can finish off the squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
Yeah, but you feel me?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
But Oh, bro, I don't know what it
They
is.
just come to the line to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Not good, but the other side of the Western,
Pitcher gets a base hit, he's on base, bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now.
She was at the fucking picnic, G. I know you probably don't remember her.
Second and 3.
But
he's going to go deep for Beasley.
I remember I was talking to my sister, Jay, and like, it was like, because that's when I was talking to Riri too. And Riri was sitting like right there. And yeah, and I was talking to my sister, like, I talked to them in the room. She was like, gee, how'd you like to pay attention. I'm kind of I can't keep up.
Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, all right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone.
And then your boy Sunday was right there too. Game, but yeah,
second half ready to
and me and her decided to talk about heavy, like these past couple days. I lose on some heavy shit. You feel me?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime
yeah, I always spin the block again. I always
think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys.
That's crazy.
Be prepared for some change
I'll do that a lot.
We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
That's good, bro.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he's taken down.
Dude, I always double back. I ain't gonna lie. But every time I spin a block again over it, always take me back though.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another first and 10 here.
Megan, Jordan. They all do. They always. They like, you a boy. They be on some mad shit. But they are still, you remember. What you know?
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Again, a 32 that time. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
Officially chop and screw. Chop and screw.
Working his way from a gain of 7 to the 26.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Yeah, also
on second and 3, Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Bitch, don't get too comfortable.
13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's first and 10.
I'm back in the business now.
They'll look to throw, and that'll be incomplete.
I was on some chill shit.
Target Saquon Barkley, but it'll be second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, you right, but shit.
Here's Jones. On play action. This is caught. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown.
I got to put some fucking shit on the name.
Sterling Shepard. His second touchdown on the season. As his guys
hey, she a real ass bitch. Give a fuck about nigga.
Now to add the PAT.
I gotta put some respect on her shit. Nah, for real, cause she be holding that shit down.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
I know that pussy close. But I fuck with Brittany too,
after
though.
the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
And when I was with Ariana, she was.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Yeah.
And
then she told me
to the 26-yard line.
I don't know. I believe it, but you know, bitches be lying and shit. But I didn't believe, kind of believe it though. But I mean, it don't really matter though. Cause she's something.
Bills come to the line
but
to start
she
their
told
next
me,
drive. They trail offense.
what she said? She asked me since I stopped messing with her, like, how many shirts have I wrestled in?
Some teams script.
I'm not sure. Just one, my girl.
Just go, okay. These are the sequence of plays we
So,
want to run. This is what
we have Leslie.
big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get
And
it.
he was like,
Try
you
and
get
create
my
a big
shit up.
play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On second down now. Singletary.
So I was scared to ask her, what about you?
He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
I ain't
No gain on the play
nobody
that
said
time, and
you.
they'll look to convert
You
on
know, this is lies. She all that shit.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
I mean, she don't know.
From the gun, Allen, and that's caught by Smith. And he gets
She
this
did
one
that.
midfield before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
In that bitch, you feel me? Oh. Trying to see that motherfucker still sticky.
From midfield, here's Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
In my line, trying to get my line.
We always talk about
shot for
how to
shot.
read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot.
This lame man nigga talking about run clock.
Easily. Once he gets some space, it's usually a good matchup for him.
Took till the second half, but
He
finally
said-
a red zone opportunity here.
He
First
said
and
run
10
clock.
right at the 20.
Nah, nigga. Wait it out.
Now Allen operating from the gun. And
Oh
it's
my
caught.
God.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon
This nigga
Diggs.
finally scored.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Bills claw one back. Stephen Hauschka for the point after. So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this 3rd quarter. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
This nigga say true clock.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. Jones now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They keep it with Barkley on first down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
He's got Smith here, and he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
Recon, 152 fire.
2nd down and goal. Jones. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Rosas to add the extra point.
He says he doesn't score unless it's at his point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Hey, that nigga was Instagram, bro.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. For them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Off the play fake. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming. The Bills send the punter out as he's on for the 5th time here today.
This thing going to tell me to chew clock. He ain't even chewing the clock. What the fuck?
Almost out-kicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts, and none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, Why didn't you do that?
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones. Trying to improvise. He'll run it.
Oh my God, bro. This dude just held my fucking quarterback, bro. Oh, this shit gay as fuck.
Now McCoy, his first throw since coming in. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up
this thing got a fucking broken finger, bro.
I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
Hey, big time out. That nigga got back up, boy.
Big time.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play action.
No cap, no rap cap. Yeah.
This ball's tipped and intercepted.
They call pass to the fan. They don't get D on me, bro. How the defense nigga he read that shit? Come on, bro.
So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
Now a run with Singletary. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Singletary again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Draw play. This is Yeldon. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, These pants make me look fat, and we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
Hey, where's that T at, man? Send me Rogers, bro.
300 pounds. He's a big man.
I ain't finna say nothing.
On third down, they go with Singletary. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it
I think it's because I like your shit.
Now, I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Tackle made by Emerson Griffin. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Giants, it's a win here, their home
Bro,
opener, as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
this nigga is stupid. Bro, my